Hey there. Guess what I'm doing? I'm balling up this sock. And, well, while I'm doing that, I guess I should explain the origin of the balling of the sock. I'm going to point the finger at Mom. Well, pointing the finger sounds like I'm blaming someone, and I am. Because I'm going to say it was her idea, and the reason for balling up the socks was it saved space in the drawer. So let's just see. Yeah. Yeah, it does save space. Look. Look how much more space there is with the balled up sock than if you just folded it. So, anyhow, with the balled up sock came many games. Most importantly, Stinky Sock, which basically involved me grabbing a dirty sock and shoving it in people's face. This was the greatest game ever invented by man, and still is to this day. Then, of course, with the bald sock, people just got beamed with it. So that became the next level, and then other indoor sports progressed from there. So the reason I'm balling up these socks is to show you how I learned how to juggle and became a graduate of Clown College 3. Hi, and welcome to Clown College 3. I come from the 80s, so naturally I believe when you make a sequel of something, it only gets better. And what we're going to do today is demonstrate that theory in practice, because this is going to be something special, and I hope you enjoy it. So the way I taught myself how to juggle was with the balled up socks, preferably not mine, and of course dirty ones. I would ball them up, and I taught myself to do this in the dad's living room at Treetop. So started with one, I guess, and just would toss it up and get the right level, and then would come two, just practicing, not very good, just practicing like such, tossing up the right level again, and then I would do it in one hand to get the practice of the juggling, and then a lot of drop socks in those days. And then, of course, combining the traditional sock juggling. The reason for juggling was invented in the 1300s because people back then had 3 feet, so they always had 3 socks, and in order to, keep the sock, the third sock, in the air, you had to juggle them. So I know that makes sense to all of you, and you can understand. Where'd that third sock go? Time for professional sock juggling. And usually it's traditional for some sort of, clown music to be playing at this point, So socks. Hey ho, ha, he, hey, ho. Ooh, these are hot socks, hot socks. Now, as is the tradition with the Clown College videos, I will demonstrate juggling found items around the house. I have a instant shine sponge, and hopefully you can see that. Espinoja Parabrillo is the brand here, I guess. Instantaneous. And of course I have my bicycle pump. And the third item will be a lit scented candle. And of course I will demonstrate how to drink the wax out of the candle while juggling. Just watch. First I gotta light the candle. I bet you guys sat around before you watched this and said, I hope I get to watch someone light a candle today. Well, you did. Amazingly. So, here we go. Lit candle juggling. Okay, after a brief hiatus and the fire department came, I burned down my apartment and this whole building, and I moved into a new apartment in another building. And this is that apartment. I spent hours getting it to look exactly the same. Okay, trying to stand in front of this candle not to blow the illusion. Next three items are a pair of scissors, very dull, and actually have set them there. Also have this an interesting screwdriver that you can add other elements to. This is the, oh geez. This is the traditional screw that you would put in there, but there's also some other interesting items here. Well, there's another one. I don't know what this is, so if anyone can tell me what you would use this for, please do not write to me, as I do not use the post office anymore. So anyhow, we will put these all back in there, and well, let's just put this one on there, might as well. I mean, it's just for demonstration purposes after all. We are professional jugglers. So we've got that, and then of course, I don't know how to use this, but okay, so here are the three items, and of course I will demonstrate how to run with scissors once I demonstrate the juggling of them. Oh God! Oh, that is sharp! Ow! Ooh! God! Oh, I'm gonna run around with scissors now. Oh, and I'm over here in the kitchen. Okay, and I'm back. Oh, and I'm running back over here. And oh God, my leg! Oh! Okay, now it is time for shoe juggling. Since I have more shoes than Imelda Marcos, and for those of you not from the 80s, she was a famous hobo who lived under a bridge and ran a country somehow. So this is one of my favorite flip-flops, which I wear all the time. This is one of the dumbest shoe purchases I've ever made, and these things, well, this isn't the one that's broken, but these are awful. and I never wear them. They broke within literally 2 days. And this is another shoe that I have also never worn. So, and then, of course, after juggling them, I will put them on my 3 feet and walk around, demonstrate walking around without scissors. So, here we go. Shoe juggling! Oh. All right, now, in case you weren't paying attention, I did happen to choose 3 left feet, which coincidentally, many people have told me that I have 3 left feet. So I will still do as planned and put these shoes on. This is wearing this shoe for the first time. And also demonstrate this one actually, you can tie it, so hopefully we can see. I know you really do want to see this. A demonstration of how I tie shoes. Basically, the rabbit gets strangled. That's what I call my technique. And this just goes in here under that lace. So there. That's that. And then we'll try putting this shoe on this foot. And now, walking around the house without... Okay, for this next bit, I had to go out to the car, and I wanted to find 3 items that were in the car. So, first, I have some multi-purpose lubricant from Advanced Auto Parts well, this is actually, I spray my bike chain, but it's still highly explosive if I drop it on the ground. Also some flat aid, which is something you would put in your flat tire. And I've actually only used one of these once, and it did work, but the guy at the NTB tire was really angry with me because he had to drain it out. So, and then of course I have your traditional windshield wash and deicer stuff. So, here we go. I will light the candle just to make this even more dangerous. And we will, oh, the candle survived the fire, interestingly enough. Now, here we go. Make sure this cap is nice and loose so it does go all over the place. And hopefully, let me see if this is flammable. Oh, yes! As you can see, I wasn't even aware, but this, can you see that? It's hard to know. Oh yeah, see there? Danger, poison, flammable. So yes, everything here explosive. I got fire going, and the plan is to do this without causing fire. So, okay, well, I did burn down this, the second apartment that I moved into, and I, interestingly enough, moved back into my original apartment, which was not burned down as I had originally thought. So, the person who lives in that other apartment is now looking for me. I'm going to go back to the socks, because that seemed to be safe. Couldn't find all 3, so I got the flip-flop, and one clean sock, and of course one... Okay, of course, everyone's favorite, the oversized pillow juggling, which I am very good at, and I will demonstrate that now. Oh, touchdown! Ready for some football. All right, take a break watching some football. All right, just going to need to calculate out this next one. Oh my. Okay, next I'm going to demonstrate chair juggling. I have 3 chairs here. Here's my favorite chair, my captain's chair, if you will, swivels. And then I have this chair, which is over here, and this kind of slides around. And I have a new chair, and for legal purposes, I won't say where it came from. So I'm going to demonstrate how to juggle these. So let me just give me a second here. Okay, all right. There's one, and okay. So lesson learned on the large items. I'm going to go now with some very small items, which surprisingly are more difficult, I believe, to juggle. I have a guitar pick here, and also a screw, and a unwrapped cough drop, which of course I will eat the screw, hammer the cough drop, and shove the guitar pick up my nose. All of which I will do and continue to juggle. Not there yet, so here we go. Get ready. I'm about to start right now. So can you please keep it down? I know this is pretty exciting. I just need a little bit of, zip it, zip, okay? All right, here we go. Oh yeah! And I did it all as I had explained.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Russian Circus Story, where dreams never will come to do. From St. Petersburg, she was a trapezist. Vladimir from Chernobyl, he was a penguin boy. A penguin boy, 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 a penguin boy, boy, boy. A bloody penguin boy. Flying in the lights and days, dying for lips. Always hidden, always crying in the shadow of his web. Trapped in his body, Natasha, never look at me. But this night I've got the blood and there's nothing that could fail. Trapped in his body, Natasha, never.
Alright, it's some sort of a party favor. Oh, I'm gonna run around with scissors now. Oh, and I'm over here in the kitchen. Okay, and I'm back. Oh, and I'm running back over here. And oh, God, my leg. Oh!